An Atlanta police car set on fire in downtown Atlanta when a January protest over the proposed Atlanta Public Safety Training Center turned into a riot.
The Georgia House passed 2 bills today to prevent something like that from ever happening again. Fox 5's Tyler Finger reports from the Capitol tonight.
The 2 bills are a direct response to the violent January protest in downtown Atlanta. One talks about rioting, the other arson of a police car. Both bills are now heading to the Senate after a near party line vote in the House Wednesday. It was a scene of chaos in downtown Atlanta in January that ended with 6 people in cuffs, multiple buildings damaged, and a police car burned.
We need to send a message to those folks that want to create acts of violence through riots that we will not tolerate it.
Republican State Representative Mike Chokas is pushing a bill that would make rioting a felony. But those against it worry it will do more than that, like silence protesters from expressing their First Amendment rights.
We have to give the rights to citizens. The First Amendment right is crucial. There's a reason why the framers have that in place.
The yeas were 98, the nays 73.
After some debate, House Bill 505 passed the House Wednesday in a near party line vote. Another bill related to January's violent protest would create the crime of arson of a police car.
You're taking a tool that is protecting people, many people, out of service.
Backers of the bill say it's needed, but those opposed, among other reasons, believe it's unnecessary.
There are other crimes on the books that will deal with such actions. So a lot of concern is that 500 is actually duplicative of some of the other laws that we currently have.
House Bill 505 faced similar opposition to its sister bill and passed in a near party line vote. The ACLU of Georgia says the riot bill is anti-protester and it is against it. Both bills now head to the Senate for consideration. At the state capitol, Tyler Fingert, Fox 5 News.